This is the G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes. I know I've done a review of this figure, but I picked up a second one from Kal-El Collectibles. This was already on pre-order. I wanted to do an unboxing video for this particular figure because I did notice some slight differences between this one and the actual figure I reviewed. I've already reviewed. This is what I picked up from Toys R Us. As you can see, the paint or color of the plastic is slightly different between these two figures. We'll get to see more of it when we do unbox these figures. So let's get them out of packaging. Alright, so this is the figure I reviewed. If you haven't seen that video, please go check it out. It's titled The Best Ever Snake Eyes Video Review. Go check it out on my channel. Now, this is the one which I got from Kal-El Collectibles. This I got for Toys R Us. And we will be unboxing this one just to see the slight changes that happened with this this production copy. Okay, we got these. Don't need that. Okay, let's start with the backpack. I did notice that the wash on the backpack is slightly different. Could still just be quality control issues, but this one has a darker type of black plastic. This one has a lighter black plastic. Don't know if you can really see it. Let me put some more light on it. Also, I think this one has a glossier wash to it than this one. This one has a more matte finish. You can see right here. It's a little shinier than this one. Again, could just be quality control. The manufacturer, the one in the assembly line, might have put a little bit more wash on this one. But yeah, okay. The weapons do feel, or they look the same. I don't think there's too much of a difference. Again, this one is glossier. And this one has a lot of, this is really more matte than this one. Let's look at the pistol. These two look to be the same. The suppressor. Yep, just the same. They're both bent, still bent at an angle. Don't know why. But the plastic seem to be the same. Yep. To Scabbard. The Arashikage emblem looked to be the same. This one has just been molded. It feels like it's skewed. This one, it feels like it's more curved than this one. But plastic wise, they look to be the same. Both knives, and I do want to try out this knife if it will fit on the scabbard or the holster on the new one. So they look to be the same. Okay, finally onto the figure itself. Let's see if we can. I can tell you right now, the head sculpt does feel different already when you look at it. And here's the one I reviewed. The one I reviewed has a more matte finish, whereas this one, the latest one I got, has a shinier visor. Even the mouth plate feels shinier. Side of the helmet, this one feels shinier. Back looks to be the same. That red dot seems to be the same, but you can clearly see the difference in the visor and the mouth shield. This one actually looks much better. I do like this. This is so much like how he looked like in the movie, in the previous G.I. Joe movie, Rise of Cobra. And yeah, it could just be a quality control issue, but even the top of the forehead, you can clearly see how much glossier and shinier this one is than this one. And there's just too many differences for it to seem and be dismissed as just a matter of quality control. Look at the torso. The abdominal area on this one is much on a matte finish. This one is a little bit shinier. You can see the entire chest area here is so much shinier than this one. The bandolier that has the grenades, this one has a shinier wash than this one. Arashikage logo is brighter on this one, actually. Silver paint seems to be the same. Shoulder pads, this one again, much glossier than this one. The back looks to be the same. Okay, onto the boots and the knee guards, the shin guards. The knee pads are more or less the same. It's hardly anything different. The belt buckle looks the same. The thigh strap, the holster for the knife and the gun, they look to be the same. Not too much. The boots looks the same. Feet, yeah, this one's a lot more matte. This one's a lot glossier, come to think of it. So yeah, those are the main difference. It feels like this figure has a shinier, a more glossier finish than this one. And I checked the other figure, the other Snake Eyes figure that came in this case. They have the same glossy finish that is way glossier than this one that I got from Toys R Us. So there's too much differences that we can't just easily dismiss it as a quality control. And I'm thinking this could have been a running change variant, or this could have been the variant, right? Moment of truth. Let's see if the knife will fit the scabbard. Is it this way or is it this way? Hey, look at that. Very cool. And it's so loose. It's not even tight. I mean, is it a function of the knife? No, it's not. It's really the holster. That first one I got from Toys R Us was defective. And yeah, this one is, I think, the running change. This one is probably the later version. And when you look at it, it really looks a lot more premium than this one. I mean, I already like this one, given that it had tons of some slight, less than premium details about it. But having this new one, this figure just looks so much better. And I'm very, very happy I got another copy. So this one is probably going to go off to my buddy. I'm going to let him have it at a good price, and he's looking for a Snake Eyes. So yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen, and I'm probably gonna keep this new one. So there you go, folks. I'd like to know what you think. Has this happened to you? Have you bought more than one Snake Eyes as well? And did you check the quality differences? Have you experienced the same thing as I have with this one, with one of the figures being matte finish and the other one being glossy? Let me know, and let me know if you think it's a running change, or I'm just really just imagining things, and it could just be a matter of quality control differences between these production copies, and one could have been in another batch, and the assembly, the staff working on these figures probably had too much to drink the other night, and this one was probably the actual one it should have been. So do let me know in the comment section below, and as always, hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my latest video reviews. If it's your first time here, please subscribe. If you want to help out the channel, do check out my Patreon account. There is a link in the description box below. Thanks for watching.